17 frames to 11.
Yes, our fifth Crucible final. You've got to say, fantastic performance from Ronnie O'Sullivan today against the young pretender, Judd Trump. Your initial impressions of the way he went about his business today to secure that place in the final, Steve?
Very professional, very committed, very workmanlike in all departments, and as we've mentioned before, he's a cut above the rest.
He seems to be at the moment. And actually, John, Ken and I were saying, watching that, you forget he's playing left and right-handed. You actually forget that he's swapping hands a lot of the time.
It's just, I mean, I've been sitting there eulogising about it. He hits everything pure with whatever hand he's using. Shot he played in the last frame there, popped the red, screw back with the pink. Other hand, absolutely superb. But listen, it's his quality of his match play that's won that. I mean, his highest break there, he hasn't made a century, it's 93. His match play and his safety play, brilliant.
He is brilliant indeed. And Ronnie, now with Rob Walker, let's get his reaction to this.
Ronnie, we saw you giving it a bit of a fist pump as you came off there. What does that mean to you?
Oh, obviously, I mean, if you can't get excited about getting to the final World Championships, then you might as well call it a day. You know, it's a big moment for me, and you know, really pleased to have got there. But obviously, want to congratulate Judd on another brilliant tournament. You know, he's won a lot of tournaments this season, been the most consistent player all season, along with Neil and Mark Selby. So, you know, he's had a brilliant season and a brilliant tournament. So, yeah.
Is this one of the greatest achievements in your career, making a fifth world final after 11 months out of the game?
If you'd have asked me that at the start of the tournament, I would have, I'd have said, you know, it'd have been an amazing achievement. But obviously, once you get involved and you start getting a few matches under your belt, you start to gain a bit of confidence, a bit of belief, and start to realise that, you know, it's just a game you know, it's the same for everybody, you know, and what's gone before you probably doesn't mean that much, and anything can happen on the day or over 2 weeks.
How much did you soak in the atmosphere there? It was an incredible reception from the Crucible crowd for both of you.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, you know, the atmosphere is, you know, the crowd are really getting excited, you know, and it's a big occasion. But you just have to learn to just switch off from that and put the nerves away and the adrenaline and get on with the match and stay focused.
Well, here you are then. You're into your fifth Crucible final. You've never lost in a big showdown. What would it mean to you to become the first player since 1996 to successfully defend the crown?
Oh, it'd be great, you know, but like any tournament I play, you know, they're all like World Championships to me. I enjoy playing, I enjoy the competition, but obviously the pressure is a lot more intense than, you know, you run your mill tournament. So in some ways this is more difficult to enjoy, but it's one of them that you need to have it on your CV. So obviously 5 will look better than 4, but to be fair, you know, I enjoy, and I think everybody else would probably admit that it's much more fun and much more relaxing playing lower key events, because obviously the atmosphere here, and it's such a big build up, and especially you, the media, you really pump it up, and everyone can feed off of that. So in some ways you know, it's hard to really enjoy it because, you know, everyone puts so much importance on it.
You've just stepped off the table. Now, I know the other day that you said perhaps this will be the last time that we see you at the Crucible. Any second thoughts on that in the immediate aftermath of a great win over Judd Trump?
No, not really. You know, like I said, it was a throw of the dice for me. You know, it's been a good experience. Like I say, I'm still going to play in some smaller events. And like, you know, Barry's always changing the system, and if he picks the phone up to me and it suits me to play, then I'll play. But I'm not going to slog myself out, you know, playing in every event. You know, I'll probably play in a few small ones because I do like playing. But like I say, the pressure and the intent of this, you know, it takes years off of you. So you can never say never, because, you know, things are always changing. But no, this result doesn't change how I feel, what I said before. You know, so we'll just see. You know, but it's just nice to be in the final.
Well done today, Ronnie. Nice early night. We'll see you for the big one tomorrow.
Yeah, lovely. Cheers, thanks.
Congratulations. What an amazing achievement after so long out of the game. Ken, is he better now than he was 12 months ago, ironically?
I'm not quite sure whether he's a better player than he was 12 months ago, but I mean, he's produced some fantastic snooker. I mean, if he does win this World Championship, which I think will be one of the greatest feats I think we've seen in our sport, to take a whole year out, come back, beat the best of the best, and quite easily, and win the World Championship would be an incredible feat.
it would be in any sport, John. I was looking it up last night. John McEnroe took a 6-month sabbatical in 1986 and came back and won 3 tour events. Kim Clijsters, injuries, then motherhood, came back and won 2 Grand Slams. But it's such a rare feat to come back and be at your best again.
This is an unbelievable performance. I did a thing for 5 Live before we came. I said this will go down as one of his, if not his best performance, because he's had that time off. The first match was massive with Marcus Campbell, who played very well in that, and he came through it with 3 really good clearances. It gave him the run out that he needed. He got better in the tournament, and to be honest with you, that is very daunting for whoever wins the other semi-final. To play him in the final is a daunting prospect when you've got to win 18 frames off him.
Yeah, daunting indeed. And let's just discuss, whilst we've got a few moments left, the remainder of the semi-final action tonight, because Hawkins and Walden locked at 12 frames apiece, and Steve, what a fantastic final session in store in that one.
Yes, there is, and of the prospect of playing the greatest player the game's ever seen, perhaps in the final, is exciting as well. But they've got to keep their focus. A tough match for both of them. The nerves will be jangling, but they've both got their teeth into this match, so they should be ready to rumble tonight.
Who is your pick for that one? Who would you feel is playing the better of the two at the moment, John?
I honestly don't know. I'm going to sit on the fence because it's a best of 9 tonight. Because Barry's got used to the event and Ricky's, I can't pick a winner. I really can't.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much to our 3 wise men this afternoon. It's been great fun to be with you once again, and it's been amazing to witness what Ronnie O'Sullivan is doing here at the Crucible. 12